call a pity petty. I'm pretty ready. Place your bet on a vet.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Kansas City Royals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Bailey Falter.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. Line drive, caught. Let's take a look at how they filled out the lineup card for Game 4 of the World Series.
Well, this group has a great opportunity in front of them. They've worked so hard to get to this stage, and now they're 1 win away from taking full control of this series. They're playing with a lot of confidence out there.
Here's Mookie now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The shortstop takes the ball. Fouls one off. 2-2. 1 out, base is empty. Inside, almost got him. To third. And Betts is set down. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. This one popped up. Garcia brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. This is the World Series on the show. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and today's starter, Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Bottom of the 1st. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. In there at the knees, it's 0-1. And that is out of play. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate.
Well, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Hernandez makes the grab for the second out. Let's take a look at how they filled out the lineup card for Game 4 of the World Series.
There's no overstating this one, Boog. It's a massive game, and whatever the outcome today, this team is going to feel the impact more so than normal. A win breathes new life into their season, but a loss could essentially end it.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. That one's in there, and that is strike one.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And a foul ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Scoreless after one. The fourth game of the World Series. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Falter back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. Puts it away for the out. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Man at first, Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings through that one for strike one.
No ball, one strike.
No score here in the second. That misses, and now it's even 1-1. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike three.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With two strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Andy Pajes digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Liner, base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. Tommy Edman at the plate. And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down here in Game 4 of the World Series. And he swings through that one.
0-2.
2 outs. Good job to fight that one off. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
2 on, 2 outs. That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. He circles the bases. His second homer this series. The Dodgers strike first. It's 3-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 down, and next for LA, Enrique Hernandez. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1. That misses, and it's 1-0. Man at second. Now a fly ball to right center. Makes the catch, and that is that. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching the World Series on the show. We head to the bottom of the second, and now here is Hunter Goodman.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Goodman went deep in his most recent game. That catches the corner. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. First pitch misses. One down, base is empty. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
The 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Randall Grichuk now. Right through there for a strike. Pasquantino at first, one gone.
1-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. Fastball for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball. Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to first. Inning over. One hit, one left. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Royals nothing. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off. Betts, 32 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Turns and fires to Betts. Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Here is Freddie Freeman. He popped out his first time. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Chopper to second. Frazier handles, throws to first, and a couple of quick outs. Will Smith to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it one-hops the wall. And he's got a double.
All over that one right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for LA, but they lead it 3-0. And we're back. Digging in, Adam Frazier. This one in the air. Smith makes the grab, and there's one away.
Batting up, the left fielder, Kyle.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display, and this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Garcia in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. Fouled off left side. 2 out, space is empty. That's outside, and the count's full. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Royals go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Max Muncy. And first offering is fouled off. Got it. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back-to-back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Pages in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that is gone. A solo shot. His 2nd home run of the series, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
Chris, this one got out of here quickly. Let's take another look with the help of StatCast.
Yeah, just a laser of a home run. 113 miles per hour off the bat. But, you know, it wasn't a towering shot by any stretch, and it didn't need to be. That thing was torched.
So 1 out, nobody on. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Comebacker to the mound. On to first, and they get Edman for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And Kike Hernandez at the plate. Doubled his first time up. Swing and a foul straight back. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Here in Game 4 of the World Series. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That one missed. On the ground. Bats up with it. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next up for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Oh, and 2 now, and they'll do it again. Strike 3, Shohei gets the K. Cleanup hitter, Hunter Goodman, struck out looking at his first at bat. That's through there for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Goodman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is downstairs. That's down and in.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Two outs. Cut on and lifted in the air. Hernandez settles underneath it. And that's the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Royals nothing. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Falter back to work. Fastball for a strike. Action in the pen down there. John Schreiber getting ready to go. Cruz also throwing. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Betts up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
The first baseman,
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. And first offering is fouled off. Freeman hits it in the air. Freeman settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. The 4th game of the World Series. Stepping in, Randall Grichuk. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? That's a strike, attacked with the sweeper.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then
it's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
On the ground to third, Muncy gets it to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
second baseman, Adam Frazier.
2 down, base is empty. Here's Adam Frazier. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. In there for strike 1.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. You're going to let it go. You better be ready to swing it.
Two down, nobody on. That's a strikeout. Good looking sweeper there. Nothing doing for the Royals. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
Now pitching for the
John
Royals.
Schreiber takes over on the mound.
Number 46.
The batter now will be Will Smith. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Schreiber, 31 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Smith gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swings through that. Bullpen action for the Royals. Hunter Harvey appears to be getting loose. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there. Max Muncy at the dish.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And there's a foul ball.
One and two.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Man at first, one away. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Pajes stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Out to short. Witt tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Royals nothing. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the 6th. Down the left fielder, Kyle Isbell. Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Garcia, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The Dodgers leading by 4 here in Game 4 of the World Series. That's a ball, went with the sweeper. That one fouled off, 2-2. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Hernandez pulls it down, 1 away. Tyler Freeman steps in for the Royals. 0 for 2 in this one. Check on the runner. Isbell back on a dive. First pitch misses. That clips the corner. The Royals down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Fastball for a strike. And it's 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, center field. Pajes. 2 down. So a man aboard, and now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. That misses. 1-0.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his...
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Go to second, out there, and the inning is over.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt, got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Steven Cruz. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. He's already homered here in this one. Headed towards the corner. Yastrzemski towards the line. Dives. What a play.
That's just a great effort right there. Beautiful job of tracking that ball down. It was sinking so quickly. So it's kind of a tough call. Do I lay out? Do I play it on the bounce? He made the right decision, and he gets the out. Excellent job.
Swinging a foul straight back. Base is empty, 1 away. Late here in game 4. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants. Little dribbler up along third, and that's just foul. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Garcia makes the grab, 2 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Dodgers down in order, but they're in front 4-0. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And down on strikes. Strikeout number 8.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm. Put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2.
The first baseman, number 9.
So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. That clips the corner.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Has room and he makes the catch. Royals bats are quiet there. They're down 4-0.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Hunter Harvey.
Hunter Harvey.
Here's Mookie to hit. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. And a quick out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And here's Freddie Freeman. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Dunks one in, base hit.
The batter, the catcher, Will.
Man at first with 1 gone. Will Smith getting ready to hit. And the first offering is not close. Out to center. And he makes the catch.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
So man aboard. Teoscar Hernandez will hit next. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And it's fouled away.
Looks like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
In the air out towards right center. Yastrzemski settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the eighth coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Royals nothing. And we're back. Now, Randall Grichuk. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Alex Vesia.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. In the air, right field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Squeezes it. 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Adam.
2 outs, base is empty. Adam Frazier, the next to hit. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning alive. And the batter now, Kyle Isbell. Tap foul at the plate. The Royals down by 4 here in Game 4 of the World Series. Big swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Kansas City. They trail it here 4-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 31.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 31, Michael Goldberg.
Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And that one lifted in the air center field. Freeman sizing this one up. 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. And that one almost hit him.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that one is lifted in the air. Frazier hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And here comes Tommy Edman, and he had a big swing of the bat early on in the ball game.
Yep, a 3-run rocket back in the second. Even though it was early, a big homer like that can be tough to come back from when you're on the other end of that thing. I mean, it's tough. Sets up an uphill battle the rest of the way.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Corrals it, and that's the 3rd out. Offense held in check there. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Royals nothing. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Tanner Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Scott, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. Just off the inside edge. That one finds the zone. 1-2.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Fly ball down the line. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Freeman, the next to hit, takes outside. Yeah, that's fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Late here in Game 4. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you off, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Witt now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
1-1.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Garcia, get one down. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hernandez drops into the glove. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So it's their last chance in this one. Hunter Goodman steps in for the Royals. Ground ball, and this should do it. Betts. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
All this team needs is one more win. But when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game. It's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat. It's a win of a pitch count. And that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor. shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land where they can them the special papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing papers. And to call you a moody, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth. I press you on you on your stoop. With body shots till your body drop.